Okay, a particle travel in a straight line so that t second after passing through point O is given by this. Find the velocity when t is pi over 4. Okay, very simple. We sub inside Roman 1. We put this is sine pi over 2. Now how do I get pi over 2? Pi over 4 times 2 is pi over 2. Sine 90 is 1. So it's 3 plus 6 times 1, 9 meter per second. Roman 2, find the acceleration when t is 2. Differentiate first. A is 12 cos 2t. Can? Then we substitute t with 2. Cos 2 times 2. But remember, when I substitute t equals to 2, your calculator is in what? Radian. So I purposely put a r here, a superscript r to indicate that it's in radian, not degree. So calculator in radian. So this is 12 cos 4 radian. Okay? 7.84. Okay? 3 marks. Quite easy, right? Any problem? Okay, find the particle comes to rest instantaneously, instantaneous rest at point P. Find the distance OP. Okay, when will come to instantaneous rest? When V is 0, we let this be 0. T is negative 3 over 6, which is 1 over 2. So again, we have to find your reference angle. If you shift sign, remember, drop the negative. This now the challenge with this calculator is it will give you in decimal. If you use the silver one, they will give you in pi form. Actually, your reference angle is pi over 60 degree. So, but if you want to give in decimal, it's fine. Yeah, no problem. We can leave it in decimal. Now, which quadrant? Quadrant 3 and 4. But the question says first to instantaneous rest. So we take the So you get 2t equals to pi plus pi over 6. Whatever we get, we divide. So this is actually 7 over 6, 7 over 12. Yeah. Again, like I said, you can leave it in decimal. But we're not done yet. We need to find what? Distance. Now, I think the particle, we can just definite integral. Some people will find that is they integrate velocity to get displacement. Then I find the c value, then they sub inside. You can do that. But the faster way in this case, I would say, is to integrate from 0 to 7 pi over 12 of this function 3 plus 6 sine 2t dt. When I integrate 3, I get 3t. When I integrate sine, I get negative 6 divided by 2, which is 3 cos 3t, 0 to 7 pi over 12. This is 7 over 4, right? 7 over 4 pi minus 3 cos 7 over 4 pi minus 0, 3. Is 2t or 3t? Sine 2t, sorry, there's a 2 here. So that means this is 7 over 6. 7 over 6, right? This one is 3, right? This one is 2. So I think I wrote this wrongly. Okay, it's cos 7 over 6 pi. This one. So 3 over 2. This will be 0. This one is a plus. Cos 0 is 1. I'm sorry, we either leave it like this or we change to decimal. Okay. If the question do not mention, I can write in any form. Usually, kinematics we don't leave it in pi. We leave it in what they call it, decimal, 11.1 meter. Okay. Verify my answer. Maybe I'm wrong. You just check for me.